You won't believe what happened this morning. Scottie Scheffler, world's #1 golfer on the PGA Tour, has been detained by police on his way to the venue to begin round 2 of the tournament. Yeah, I was surprised to hear that myself when I woke up this morning and turned on the TV. Jeff Darlington from ESPN, who is covering the event, was there, noticed what was going on, and he immediately went on ESPN Sports Center and described what had happened as far as the situation. So this is from Outkick.com. Friday morning ahead of the second round of the 2024 PGA Championship, world #1 Scottie Scheffler will never forget as he was put in handcuffs and reportedly detained in the back of a police car outside the gates of Valhalla Golf Club. According to Jeff Darlington of ESPN, Scheffler attempted to drive past a police officer to enter Valhalla. Scheffler eventually stopped his vehicle. The officer began screaming at him to get out of the vehicle, and after exiting, the officer shoved Scheffler against the car before putting him in handcuffs and detaining him in the backseat of a police car. Shortly after the incident, Darlington jumped on SportsCenter and shared what he witnessed as he did see the entire situation unfold. Now, this is from Jeff Darlington. Scottie Scheffler tried to enter Valhalla Country Club or Golf Club by a side media. Actually, what he did, I believe, is he pulled onto the median on the side of the road and tried to pass traffic. To which point a police officer instructed him to stop, Darlington explained. Scheffler attempted to continue to go. The police officer then attached himself to the side of Scheffler's car. Scheffler stopped the vehicle as he turned into Valhalla Golf Club at the entrance, about 10 to 20 yards from where the police officer first told him to stop. At that point, the police officer instructed Scheffler to get out of the car. There was probably 20 to 30 seconds where Scheffler sat in the car and did not move. He rolled down the window, and when he did roll down the window, the police officer grabbed Scheffler's arm and started pulling at it. Darlington said, describing the officer approaching Scheffler's car. I believe he reached inside, opened the door, pulled Scheffler out, immediately placed him in handcuffs, at which point Scottie Scheffler, seeing me behind him, said, "Can you help?" Police officer instructed me to step back. I told him I was a member of the media. Police officer turned to me and said, "There's nothing you can do. Scottie Scheffler is going to jail." Now, to set the scene, there was an accident outside of Valhalla Golf Club that was the cause of the backup in traffic. Apparently, a pedestrian was trying to cross the street, and a shuttle bus struck said pedestrian, and that pedestrian had passed away. Now, that accident had pushed back the tee times for the second round of the tournament. And being that it was 6 a.m. Eastern time, it was dark. The police were wearing, I guess, yellow jackets. So you can guess one thing led to another. Why Scottie Scheffler probably didn't heed the officer's instructions to stop. Probably thinking that the officer was a security guard, maybe, possibly. So there's a lot of things here. Now, apparently Scottie Scheffler was driving a vehicle that was clearly marked that it was a PGA vehicle, which, from what I understand, in a lot of these tournaments, the golfers themselves, if they're not driven by somebody, they drive themselves. They're in vehicles that are clearly marked that it's a PGA Tour vehicle. So people know that, hey, let this person through, or they get an escort into in this case, the golf club. So there's a lot of things that happened here in this instance. Now, there's probably going to be more come out later in the day. We'll see what happens. But, for the world's #1 golfer to be basically put in handcuffs and detained. Not sure if he's going to jail. As the officer said to Jeff Darlington, he's going to jail. Not sure if that's going to happen, but you know, there was a tragedy there. Feel sorry for everyone involved, the family of the person that had passed away from the accident. But probably have some more on this later. So, you guys go ahead, comment down below. Tell me what you think. Feel free to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. And with that, I will see you later.